So we're live for live stream. I think it's 412. I believe it's 412. We've got a degree of volatility in the markets. Silver's down 12%, down 1.6% on NQ, 1.4 on ES. Goldie down 2%. I think the label on stream is incorrect. I'm here earlier. I've got a busy day ahead. I am trying to... It's live stream 412. I am trying to make it a shorter day. Making it a shorter day here. That's the goal. That is the goal. So let's go look for opportunities. Missed one. Missed one in silver. Oh, hold on. Gosh. Oh. Gosh. Oh, that's flipping huge. That is a huge miss. That's a huge miss on my part. Poor entry. We'll come back to that. Oh, hold on. Let's see. I'm about to be stopped out in the old NQ. If I got a better entry in silver, in gold, yeah, to hit target, but I'm gonna be stopped out here. Yep, stopped out in the old NQ. It should be about there. Ah, stopped out again. Hopefully I can get the target on the old silver. Oh my word, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Thing about that poor entry, man. What was that take profit hit on NQ? Yep. Okay. Gonna be stopped out here. Okay. Oh my. Come on. Come on. 138. Maybe I should just take it. What was I risking? Oh, yeah. What's going on in my head, man? What's going on in my head? I should be taking that. Fuck. What is going on? You know what? I already said I'm gonna. Okay. Let's go. Oh my word. Man, did not take it. Dude. What's going on, man? Fix your thinking, man. You've really got to fix your thinking. The opportunity was there, like. Yeah, gonna be stopped out. Oh my gosh, come on, fix the thinking. Oh, that's a lot. 145. Really need to fix the thinking. Don't know why I tried to target 207. Oh, stopped out again. So we've got to that target, not quite filled it. Gotta be kicking rocks, man. So we got to a level, just wasn't filled. Ah, great. Come on. Come on, go lower. Ah, shit. Buyers have come back in. Ah. No, buyers are there. Fuck. Gonna be stopped out. Okay. Target was here over there. Guess the recovery is on. Guess the recovery is on. Hold on. No, that's not great. No, that's not good. It's not good, man. You shouldn't be short in there. Should have been looking for a long. Oh, shit. Bad long. Maybe I'm gonna have to give this area a rest. There we go. Oh, don't be the blow off. Oh, crap. Loads of volume. Don't be the blow off. Oh, crap. That might be the high. That might be the high. Oh, well. What's happening here? Golly, Mr. Long. Mr. Long. And this is stalling. Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Wow, we're going to be stopped out pretty quick. Yep, stopped out. Probably chasing this a bit too much. Too much volatility. Oh, that's probably going to get stopped out as well. Okay. Oh, crap, man. Fucking too late. Oh, too late, man. Poor entry, man. It's a poor entry causing a bigger stop, bigger target, and a bigger stop. Okay. Okay. Better entry would have got me to probably target already, but this isn't good. Gone into this thin area. Sellers are still there. Okay. Almost a target right there. We got as high as 78.6. Oh my gosh, got the target, not filled. Gone through the target, wasn't filled. Oh, you fucking gotta be kidding me, man. Got through target, wasn't filled. Now it's coming back. Fuck. Oh my word. That's why the entry is so important. That's why the entry is so flipping important. That is why the entry is so important. Okay. Oh my word. Come on. Stay. Need this to stay up here. Buyers are making one last attempt. We've gone through the level, not filled here. Okay, we should get filled, hopefully. Come on. There we go. What's going on with the S1? Let's see. Oh my word, that's risking too much. Oh, it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Should have only gone in one lot of contracts. Oh, I could still take it off. Hold on. Let's try and take it off. Come on. Come on. There we go. It's more reasonable. This fucking gold, man. Oh yeah, I finally made it again. You're killing me. I had to turn on notifications. Yeah, I need to be better at I need to be better, a lot better in terms of consistency when I'm going to be here. But this gold trade is killing me, man. I shouldn't use that because I'm speaking into existence. The fact that we went all the way up to the target, wasn't filled, and it's come all the way back. I'm actually got a counter trade at the minute with this silver trade. So the thing is, I could make, I suppose if we get to the target on gold and we get stopped out on silver, it's not the end of the world. We'll still be net positive. How's your trading going? It's been going well the past couple of days, coming to the market a bit later due to scheduling of my job. But I wanted to make today a quick day, and I guess I'm just going to be here a lot longer. How's your trading been going in the old crypto markets? I see there's a lot of volatility in the old Bitcoin. Hopefully you've been on the short side, yeah. No, this is going higher, isn't it? Let's see. You know what? You know what? Shouldn't move. Yeah, don't move it. Don't move it. What's going on here? Come on. Go hit the target. Oh, battery's low. Hold on. Couple winners, couple losers. Nothing special. Yeah, you've probably made like about 40% and you say nothing special. Oh, come on, man. This is killing me. I'm still holding on to this trade because it's gone through the level. And I like it there, but I think we've seen the highs. Hopefully not, but there's no way these two trades can work out. Well, nothing special, just 1200%. Ha! I think over the past couple of weeks here, since I've reset the account on the 9th of Jan, my account is up like 300%, I think. Okay, I guess I'm going to get stopped out on silver, but hopefully I can get this target here on gold. Yeah, so we're going to get stopped out on silver. Should see the notification coming up in the left-hand panel. Dang, that's pretty good. Well, it's not been bad, but as you would expect, to get that level of performance means you're taking quite a bit of risk. What's going on? I want to get gold off the, not gold off the table here. I wonder if there's any opportunities in NQ. Oh wow, there is. So, oh my gosh. Ah, that's not good. Not good. Not the best. Oh, stopped out. Yeah, gonna be stopped out here. Let's add one more anyway. I was at 176. What's going on? Oh my word, what's going on? Don't tell me silver's going to stop me out, and then gold stops me out as well. Silver does look like it's going to take the highs. Certainly feels like it. Yeah, there's a lot of buyers there on silver. Imagine it goes to the winner after not filling. Well, I'm in the trades now. I'm going to leave them, but not feeling too confident. It's going to get to that stop surely on the silver. It just looks bullish. See, there's nothing suggesting it's going to go lower, but I'd love for this to come down to that 54.50, but this is also building a bit of a base. And I'm longing this, and that's not working, so it's not been great. Oh, there we go. Look at that, man. That's annoying. All the way up towards the target, and look where it is now. Maybe those are the buyers. I need sellers up here, short term, on NQ. See, he keeps getting bought back up. Keeps getting bought back up. I guess this market wants to go higher. Maybe going to get flat on the day. Stop loss issued on silver. So being stopped out on silver. Probably going to get stopped out here next. Take profit hit on gold. Stopped out again. Coming up here on the old NQ. So should be getting stopped out here. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. So look at that. Went all the way down, found more buyers. Hold on. What do we want to do here? What's going on? Oh, is my traps crashed? No. So we've had the volume spike. Let's see. Let's take a look. Oh, it's a bad entry, isn't it? A bit of a bad entry. Bit of a bad entry right there. Should be targeting 288. 288. Let's do 291. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Let's try that. So we should be targeting 80. 81 actually. Why don't you have bidx ask on for your footprints chart instead of just volume? That's what's been working for me. I'm just sticking to what's been working. So it is. Oh, no. What is it? 141. I think it was 141. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm just sticking to what's been working. Come on. Come on, don't do that crap again. So we've gotten down to 60.50, targets at 59.25, 3 ticks away. Oh, don't fucking do that, man. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Don't do that. Oh, that is annoying. Oh, that is annoying. 3 ticks. Oh. 3 flipping ticks. 3 ticks. Golly. You know what? Let's add to it again. That is super annoying. That is super annoying. 3 ticks from target. What's silver doing? We are at 177. Oh my word. Did we get to flipping target? Oh, we went through target again and it wasn't filled. Oh my in life. We went through target again just like NQ and I wasn't filled. Fuck. Oh my flipping word. This is annoying. Huh. This is annoying. Very annoying. Target hit on silver. About to be stopped out here on NQ. After coming within 3 ticks of target. Oh my word. Market hates me. I'm trying not to personalize it, but I tell you, mate. So our silver got hit. So it picked up about 288 there. But NQ. Can we pick up this 160? Can we pick up 160? That's the question. Yeah, so with the volume, the reason is because, like I said, it's what's been working for me for the past couple of days. And, you know, I'm not sure if you've seen what I've been doing in the past couple of days, but I'm having pretty good days. And I can seem to have a feel for the market, so I believe, over the past couple of days. Yeah, the problem is this is probably one of those bull flags, one of the PBD bull flags, and we're probably messing around down a value area low down here somewhere. And I'm trying to get a target probably below a value area low, so that's probably where I'm having issues. But I'm gonna stick with the strat. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the strat. If I get stopped out here, so be it. So be it. What have you been trading, ETH? You've been trading Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP. What market has been seeing your capital? You know what the joke is? I'm actually at the daily target. That's what the joke is at the moment. That's a running joke. I could actually adjust my stop to break even here, because I've actually hit my daily target. I've just checked my P&L. Is that right? Yeah, I've actually hit my daily target. So this is just a bonus at the moment. Come on, get those 3 ticks. Let's go. So we've hit the level. There we go. We've been filled. Great. Great. So that's me done for the day. Been here 36 minutes. Let's have a look. So the account's up to 2502. We can see we picked up 294 with a slippage there on the silver, 163. We started the day. It's the 5th of February. And we started with 2258764, and currently we are up at 2502. Not bad going. I'm about to read your message, Eve. I'm just checking something out here. 250. Oh, hold on. Is that right? 2502. 020.80 minus, what do we make? What are we coming to today with? 258.64. Yep. Minus 258.764. Is that right? It is 764. Pretty round number there. Messed it up. Mainly BTC. Hold on, let me get this back up. Suppose nobody wants to see the old P&L. Yep, I've been seeing your streams being like, I made 400k at Devo Trader today, and being like, wow, he's doing pretty good. Mainly BTC and XRP. I took a trade on BTC and decided to target the other side of value instead of the point of control. It went to the point of control, then I lost. You're gonna go live soon? No, I'm not going live soon, mate. This has only been. I'll show you why I'm not gonna go live soon. This account is. Let's go down. How old is this account? I don't think this account's that old. I think this account is from the 9th of Jan, if I remember correctly. Oh, I've got these banners on trade. Hold on. I've got these banners on the old. Yeah. So what can you see? Can you see that? Oh, you can't see the line below. Okay. Let's see. Daily gold. Color source. Is that one? No. Is it this one? Can you see? Hold on, why can't you see that? Oh, I know. It's another color source. Is it this one? No. Oh. Give me a second, man. I'm trying to figure out. Why is that? Is it that one? I don't understand this. Why can't I? Anyway, I think I'll do it this way. This is just annoying me, so I'll do it this way. So this is where the, let's get toolbar. Of course the toolbar's there, right? So this is when I reset the account. That was on the 9th of January. Started with a balance of 600 on the 9th of January. And from the 9th of January, we did have a few periods here where I didn't trade. But we can see most of the P&L that we've picked up here is due to what's happened over the past couple of days, really. Because we've had some really big days involved. I wouldn't say really big, but fairly sizable days. Because I had a couple of 290 plus days. I think I had a 300, I had a 400. And as you can imagine, those compound pretty quickly. See, so not long ago was on the 29th of Jan, I was below 1. And we can just see the accumulation through these big trades. Still had some sizable losers in there. 90, 124. 18 is nothing in comparison. See, we had a big winner right there. 333. Medium size to small winner. It's really been about bigger loss there, bigger loss there. It's really been about the size of the wins, really. It's just pretty much getting in the trades, targeting 2 to 1, whatever I risk. If I'm risking 44, target 88. If I'm risking 54, target 108. That's all it's been. So that is all it's been. Okay, sometimes market's moving quickly, and because I'm using market orders, I get really bad entries. And sometimes the risk is so small, I add even more contracts just because of how small the risk is, because I've got a really good entry, so I can really add a lot of contracts and the target be even closer. But the risk you're looking around at 40 to 50 to 60, somewhere around there, and target 100 plus. And that's pretty much been it. So that's pretty much been it. Maybe BTC going on. Yeah, that's pretty nice, P&L. Well, thank you very much, mate. See, look, price is coming to this consolidation area here. So we broke out above these highs and we consolidated. Price has come down to this consolidation right here. And the buyers have stepped back in. Now, if I look at, you know, the great thing about the PBD thing that, what's his name? World Championship Trading. I keep calling it PBD. Let me just type it in. PBD. PBD. The great thing, Patrick, PBD trading. The great thing about it is once you start looking at it a lot, it becomes a lot easier to see them. Because I looked at it, even though I was looking at the footprint charts, you could feel the bit of the, what you call it now, bull flag. It's not quite, because you had this consolidation there. I suppose you could. Oh, no, that doesn't work. You have to bring it across. So you would have had, this right here. And you could look at that. That's just come back down to value area high from this consolidation. And from there, we've seen buyers step in. We've had volume pick up. Now, if we were to look at this independently, would you use this area? It is a bit of a P. We did have buyers step in there at the value area low. Take us all the way to the value area high. Traded below it, came back, went the other way, turned around, broke back through. And we still broke back above that value area low. Rotated to the other side. Tom Volwald. World Class Edge. That's it. World Class Edge. So, friend of the channel. Right there. World Class Edge. Tom Volwald. Friend of the channel. Yep, hold on. Friend of the channel. But yeah, it's PBD surprisingly good. It is. It certainly is. And it's definitely a methodology that certainly has value. And the great thing about it is because the great thing about it is if anyone's skeptical, they can just go try it out for themselves in markets and see setup after setup after setup. That's a great thing about it. You know, it's the information's all there on YouTube, easily accessible. You can test it out for yourself. But yep, these footprint charts, mate. These are my go-to bread and butter at the moment. Across NQ, gold, and silver. See, we had price come into this consolidation here on the pullback. Came into this consolidation and just rallied out of there. Good volume here on the way up. Picking up in volume. Volume's pulling back. And we've gone into the consolidation pullback. See, this price action was so tricky for me. There's this weird grindy price action up. This was a very difficult place to try to figure out what the market wanted to do. This sort of thing is very difficult for me. So I imagine when the markets slow down, it's going to be something I'm going to have to get used to. When markets aren't moving like 12+% in a day. Yeah, order flow is awesome. It's much easier to understand what is going on. Mate, you can say that again. I certainly feel like you said, you can almost feel like it almost can appear that you have an idea what the market wants to do. You have a better feel for the market. Oh, you were saying with the let's go have a look at the other footprints you're on about. Let's go see. So I don't even know why I've got all this stuff on the chart. I have a lot of decorations on the chart. Let's get rid of some of these indicators. Certainly won't be using them anytime soon. So when you were talking about footprints, Eve, you were talking about these footprints where you've got each side. Wait for the message to go through to Eve. You know what YouTube could do? The thing is, YouTube developers are going to probably take this idea, run with it, and get promotion off of it. The person is going to become like some new vice president of YouTube. What YouTube could do, which would be good, would be to have a voice to type in the actual YouTube live chat. Hold on, maybe you do have that actually. Let's see. Oh, you'd have to use your phone, wouldn't you? Yeah, you'd use your phone. But what if you're on a desktop? Like a voice to chat. And then you could just have like the quicker interactions. But then again, YouTube is delayed by 15 seconds. So there is also that problem as well. But it's certainly be a lot quicker for interactions. I do have that. Yeah, with normal volume footprints, you can, hold on. Yeah, order flow is awesome. Yeah, with normal volume footprints, you can tell who's trying and who's not. It's only volume, but in the bid ask, you can see absorption. I do that. Okay, you use voice to chat. All right, fair enough. Yeah, the reason I didn't stick with these is because just how I see things. Like this was difficult for me to visually, with a lot of things I do. I'm a very visual person, so when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's a lot of data right there. I need something simpler, because we have the candle, we have each side. It was a bit it was a bit difficult for me. I wonder if you could switch off one side. No, it wouldn't make sense because you wouldn't know what's happening on the other side. But yeah, that's the reason why I didn't stick to these, is because you got like 3 pieces of information. It was just too much for me. You had the candle itself, you had this side, you had that side. It just didn't, I just couldn't get a handle for it. Not on a 1 minute chart. Maybe if I had something slower, it may have been a lot easier. But on a 1 minute, it was difficult. And I am all for simplicity. Let's make sure we don't have any orders sitting out there. Working orders. No, we don't have any working orders sitting out there. Oh, I don't even use a delta, which is interesting. Oh, they really hammered this. Yeah, they were really hammering this thing. Heath, have you finished for the day, or are you still looking at opportunities that may present themselves? Oh, Dan, I need to go look at the opportunities that you looked at. You said you were looking at Bitcoin and I believe XRP. Let me scroll back up in the chat. Bitcoin. Bitcoin XRP. Yeah, I was correct. Let's go have a look at Bitcoin XRP. Oh, we're below that. See, I thought we'd be held up at 69,000. I guess not. We're trading all the way down to the 66. Hold on. Let's have a look at this on a daily chart. Maybe get the footprints off. So it threw tariff lows. Oh, wow. Well, we're into this area here. It's a pretty broad area. But we seem to be slicing through it pretty good. Let's go have a look. Got the POC around 63,730. Currently trading through the value area high. Value area low is about 60,000. So 60,000, 63,000. It'd be interesting. This thing may be interesting. Hold on. Oh, my chat isn't updated. Let's go see. Still looking for them. I'm looking long as XRP re-enters value area low on the 1 minute. Oh, you were saying in the last stream that you were commenting in, which was a couple of streams ago, but you're looking at the shorter time frame opportunities. How's that been going for you? This is a tricky one, isn't it? Let's see, you said XRP. Where is my Coinbase XRP? Right here. Down 16%. Oh my word. They are hammering XRP. You said value area. Re-enter value area low. It hasn't been down here in a while. When's the last time we were down here? All the way back in November. Oh, we had a lot of volume then. Through the period of the 11th of November. All the way before Christmas. Had a fair amount of volume and a breakout to the upside. Let's go have a look at the 1 minute. I haven't taken my higher time frame strategy. I haven't taken my higher time frame strategy and added order flow to it on the 1 minute, and I had 3 winners in a row. It's going pretty good. Oh, wow, so you're mixing the time frames. Oh, fair enough. Well, that's all that matters, mate. It's all about the profits. You know, if you've got a methodology that offers you the opportunity, then certainly stick with it. Look at this perfect distribution right here. Near enough. There is a bit of a dip. Da, da, da. There's a bit of a dip through here, which is interesting. Had a minor consolidation. Found short-term support. Interesting. Now I'm looking for a short. You had a large seller show up as it left value. Now let's go have a look at it. Oh wow. Look at that. Negative delta 235. At 11:58 Eastern. Retested. Look at this. Oh, bit of a divergence there. 151 positive delta and a negative candle. Soon giving up. 183 negative delta on a positive candle. 276. And we just had negative delta. Oh, look at that. Goodness me. Oh, wow. Mate, just like you said, short. Look at the volume that's coming on that and the volatility on that candle. Goodness me. So we've had negative delta on these green candles. 418 negative delta, 559 negative delta. So it's just been getting slammed down. And look at that. I wonder if they're going to reverse this big candle here. So we've got this area here between 12479, 124423. What's that? Order flow for the win. Certainly, mate. if anyone was up there thinking about it, then they slammed this. This is their first attempt. Then they hit it, had a retest, couldn't hold. I'm just thinking back how, like, for years I was just trading just candlesticks. I was just trading candlesticks. I was even using the order flow suite. Now looking back at it, goodness me. Oh wow, we're below $60 on my favorite stock. 70k gone. Yeah, lol, it makes difference when you add volume. It certainly does. It certainly does. Certainly does. What was I going to look at? Oh, I was going to look at Coinbase. That's what it was. Coinbase, most liquid assets. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. Oh, the big three. Solana. Where is Solana? Let's go have a look at Solana. Solana. Oh, no way. CME's actually got a product. Where is Coinbase here? Come on, Coinbase. Hold on, let's have a look at this. Okay. Is it thin? Looks like it might be. Solana. Solana. So this was a bull flag right there. Rejected value area high. Okay, I just placed a limit order short at the high volume node with big sellers on show. Let's have a look. There's a short at the high volume node. Oh, you're using what do you call that thing? Lol, limit order short with big sellers. I don't know why autocorrect is marking me. Look like a fool. Short. Oh, I gathered it would be short. I gathered it would be short, mate. Because I can't imagine you'd have took a shirt trade. Yeah. Now I understand with the autocorrect sometimes it's it can mock us at times, but I did gather it was a short. Oh my! I'm hoping you're still in that short, mate. You said high volume node. I should probably put my my technicals, profiles, profile HD, I need to put it on the other side. Lol, short trades are easy winners. Don't get me started on jacket trades. Jacket trades, what the hell are they? The guy said jacket trades, what the hell are them? Let's see. Style. Place it on the right. Okay. Where is it not on the right? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, I can't do that. That's no. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. We are not doing that at all. Started on the jacket trade. Socks and shoes trades are crazy. Oh, tell me about it, mate. We've also got tux trades as well. One of my favorite setup is a 3-piece setup. See, I'd have a tough time on this instrument. I'll have to take some time out to study it. Just to get a feel for it. How was your January overall, Lise? I love sunglass setups with a small amount of cologne. Confluence. Oh, you mean the Florida? Yeah, the Floridas are pretty solid. Well, not this time of year. Apparently, it's freezing down there. Iguanas are dropping out of the trees. Oh, what's going on here? So we had high volume down, slow down in volume. Oh, short-term pullback, is it? Looks like it. It was good. I was up pretty nice. Oh, that's good to hear, mate. What's the volatility been like for you, seeing the market moving? You know, seeing the market move like 6+% in a day. What's it been like for you? Cryptos has been slower for a period, but I don't watch it as I'm not an expert as yourself, because not market I watch that much. But what's it been like with the level of volatility in terms of the percentage moves for you? Buyers fighting back but running into large sellers. Yes, they are. Thing is, if someone was buying counter to what we're seeing down the market down like 18%, you know, you wouldn't be really, I'm not sure how brave somebody would be. Brave is is an interesting way to put it, to go long and kind of think, well, okay, I'm going to get like 3% to the upside. I'm not sure if it's something somebody would do, considering the level of selling we've seen and the fact that we're only about 12:20 Eastern. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Oh my God, what is going on? Is this my trading view, or is it can't be my graphics card? I've got a great graphics card. Mate, just like you said, the sellers have come back in. Look at that. Golly. Order flow for the win. ETH for the win. Goodness me, ETH. Oh my word, ETH. That's it. You're an insider. How many billions did you put in this short here? Actually, I shouldn't say that. The algorithms might pick it up and actually think I'm being serious. It's kind of tough. Sometimes you trade mean reversion, but volatility hurts you. So I start focusing on large orders, defending their moves, hoping. No, it's going pretty good. Yeah, with this level of volatility, oh my word. Mean reversion, you're getting crushed. You think, normally the market only moves like 8, 10, well, maybe at the far end, 5%. And then the market has like an 8, 9, 10% down day. And you're left thinking, the hell's just happened to me? No, we don't talk about that. Mate, all you gotta do, right? All you gotta do is like say, look, it wasn't my intention, it was a fat finger. Actually, get yourself a cat. And said my cat walked across my keyboard and pressed my hotkeys and got me in. It was not my intention to make profits. And they might just say to you, oh, seeing as your profits were serendipitously deposited into your account, are you willing to give them to a good cause? Then you got to put a brave face on it, mate, to be like, yes, I am. Run back into more sellers. So you're thinking there's going to be more sellers up here. So we had pretty good volume there. Yeah, it's pretty good volume there. And that moved down through the lows. Let's see. It's on the other side. Broke above these highs. What's the sellers looking like? Where are the sellers hanging around? Buyers are still trying. They haven't given up. Well, Cat is better trader than all of us. Mate, if you're a live streamer and say you've got like a chat room or something, you got like 1,000 people inside paying you like, I don't know, like $50 a month or something, or mate, look at that. Yeah, the buyers are still there. Where are you, sellers? See, we've seen a pickup in the volume on the buy side. I think they've had enough of these sellers in the short term. They're going to punish them. Large buyers stepping in. About to hit sellers. Yeah, well, we'll see if these sellers can hold. Yeah, you have a chat room. Yeah, them buyers aren't having it. Them buyers are not having it, mate. They've had enough. They are going to squeeze those shorts. You're in a chat room. You make a bonehead trade. You just simply say, yeah. A squirrel just jumped through my window and ran across my keyboard. Your supporters are going to be like, oh, sounds reasonable. Oh, see? Tells you what I know. Look at the market's gone. Surely it's done 3. Ah, it's done 4. See? You don't need to get out. Well, joking around. Shouldn't be giving. Then again, it's a demo trading channel, so nobody should be following anything I do. You do so at your own risk. Nice 3+% bounce. If it looks like them, it looks like those sellers are going to get short squeezed, mate, in the short term. These buyers have had enough. They've been beaten up all day. They're fighting back against you bullies. The banks are watching you, waiting to hunt your stop losses. Mate, ever since I started using footprints, even the stop losses, they've been a little bit annoying, but the fact that the trades work out over a long enough period, the stop losses, they don't have as, yeah, they're not great psychologically, but I don't feel they have as big an impact as before when I was just throwing darts at the wall and hoping something would stick. Because as you've seen, like some of the stops that I've been having on these trades have been pretty tight. And when the trades work out, and it's only like the trades are only a couple of seconds. Look at this. Wow. How much percentage have we moved from the lows? So from the lows, 5%. Nice. Yeah, these trades have just been they've just been seconds really. Which is something I am certainly a fan of. So the NQ trade got in 42. And we got out 45. We're in it for like 3 minutes. Just wait, watch the sellers step back in. Well, have you transferred some money from your account, mate? You've wired some money, haven't you? I know that's what's probably happened. You've probably called JP Morgan and said, look, guys, I need you to wire $1 billion to Coinbase. That's what it is. Who knows? Maybe they are watching the chat. Maybe they're like, you know what? We're going to squeeze ETH today. He's been on too good of a run. Oh, I had to help defend the level. 339 million so far on XRP today. This is one of the best penny stocks. Oh, be careful. Somebody may think this is one of the best penny stocks out there with this level of volatility. I suppose the thing with cryptos, you don't have the volatility halts, unlike actual stocks. Okay, so we're building that bull flag. We're building a bull flag. Oh, I need to go higher. Let's see. How can I go higher? Right there. Come on, Ace. You need to put more on the table, mate. You need to put at least. Hold on, what's going on here? Come on, just needs to go down a tiny bit more and I win. Mate, don't let your ego get a hold of you, mate. Hopefully you've been taken out because this stream's delayed by 15 seconds. I think that's a standard YouTube protocol. I'm hoping that you do have a successful trade. And we don't see a... Oh, I shouldn't even use this tool. I could use this other tool, couldn't I? Let's see. I wonder where ETH ETH is taking his. Oh, ETH is working for you, mate. Says that sellers are definitely defending level. They just need to do a little bit harder. Well, mate, they are. Look at this. It's going into profits for you, mate. Let us know when you do get to your TP. Sweet, I got a win. Fair enough, mate. So is it going to be a Lambo, a Gulfstream, or a yacht with that win? Oh my word. Just like you said, mate, defending that level. Courage and conviction. Courage and conviction. Probably a bathtub filled with small gold coins. Mate, with the where price of gold is at the moment, that could be, let's see, 5,000 a coin. I suppose it's Lambo. Depends how filled the bathtub is. Imagine like some journalist comes across this stream and they write for like the New York Times or something, and they write, oh, there's a secret group of traders on the internet pretending they're trading demo but are manipulating markets. We've uncovered a secret network of traders on YouTube. We've gone undercover. They've been using this thing called order flow. Driving the price in secret. Yeah, that's what it is, mate. We're like the Adam Smiths with a hidden hand in the crypto market. The whales of YouTube. And the thing is, they've got a great cover. They pretend to not do what they're actually doing. It's a very clever ploy. By mocking what they're actually doing, they use it as a bit of a cover. But we're onto them. We are onto them. Let's see what other instruments are out there. Let's see. I don't even want to look at these things because I won't be trading them. I need to look at something else because I'm finished trading for the day. So that's down 5%. What's TLT doing? Oh, wow. So bond market has been seeing some work. So I took a short. Oh, hold on, mate. Oh, crap. Let me go get that chart up. Ah, did I delete my drawings? Yes. Oh, no, I deleted my drawings. So I took the short at the level because that's where the seller's committed to driving the price down. So price out of value. And there was a volume node at that level, which was the value area low. So they committed to value area low. Hold on. So you're saying previous value. So let's go see. Oh, I see. These guys are such a resilient bunch, aren't they? Oh my. They are such a resilient bunch. You know what? I'm not even going to have this thing mess with my eyes. Get off that screen. I've been trained on this here, so let me use what I'm trained on. You know what? I'm even going to take this off. I don't even want to see this. I've been trained on this, so I need to be very clear and clean in how I see the markets. Don't want there to be any confusion. So this is the entire area. So we only had 19 there. We only had 19. Interesting. Oh, 8.6 right there. Wow. 19, 8.6. It seems like not a lot of interest up here between the 78 and the 822s. So I took the short at a level because that's where the sellers committed their own price out of value. And that's where the high volume node at that level, which was at the value area low. High volume node at the value area low. You've helped me out, mate. Give me the prices. Give me the prices. If you're still there. Well, you might still be there. Yeah, I think you're still there. What I'll do is I'll pop a horizontal line on here. This is value area low. Hold on, maybe I should just draw the value area low. High volume node. Oh. Okay. We conducted a fair amount of volume through this low here before going higher. Look at that. It seems like we're rejecting the value area low here. We'll see. Large sellers dropped in when the first dropped to 830. 830. Hold on. 2830. 2830. Oh, that level from earlier. Oh my word. I took it off the chart. Yeah, we did talk about this area from earlier. And you did say order flow for the win. I do remember now. Yeah, we did talk about the high volume drop. That was a while ago. Ah, oh, I see. Last I stepped in when it first dropped 28.30. So I entered there. We don't seem to like defend the price. Yeah, we talked about this level so long ago. Because that's when we had a conversation about order flow for the win. That was what you commented. Hold on, when was that? Oh, I've got a chat. That's the great thing about the chat. I'll tell you when that was. That was a while ago. You know what? Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I do remember. Because I do remember we drew it on the chart before it broke down. And you said, you did mention the sellers coming in. Oh, what did I use? Oh my gosh. What charts did I use for that? I went on the 1 minute chart. I think it was this one? Oh, did I delete the drawing? Oh, fuck. I deleted the drawing. Hold on. If I go back, one if the drawing will come back. Back. Hold on. Where is it? Back. Uh, d- oh. 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 There. Hold on. Where is it? Is that it? I don't believe so. That's pretty recent. No way. TradingView saved all this. TradingView is interesting. Oh, every time I do that, does it? Oh, it resets it. Hold on. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. No. I do remember we were... Oh, hold on. There it is. I believe it was this one. Yes, I do remember. I do think it was this one right here. We were having a conversation and you were talking about the drop through the... You said you weren't looking for longs because of the volume that came in on the breakthrough value area though. I do remember we were saying that. And the market started to sell off and I was like, yep. And he was like, value area for the win. So that would have been, I think we started talking about it around here, about 12:03. So over 40 minutes ago. So it was a long time ago. But you got a great entry up there though. Goodness me. Seems we're in a bit of a range between that value area low and this recent low. This doesn't want to break away. I couldn't quite rotate to value area high. And couldn't go down and break the lows. Definitely more stressful on the 1 minute. Yeah, that's the thing. It's so easy to overtrade on the 1 minute if you don't know what you're doing. And there certainly are, you know, quotation marks, more opportunities on the 1 minute. There's also more risk, I suppose. Oh, what is that saying from, I think it's Nicholas Taleb. Fooled by randomness. I think some of the more sophisticated, like hedge funds and things, I suppose they use algos and stuff, but they might see day traders, retail traders day trading on the 1 minute, and there's like, oh yeah, look at them, they're getting fooled by randomness. They see a wick in a candle and they place significance on it. Meanwhile, you got the bigger market participants moving millions, hundreds of millions in a stock, as if they care about a couple of ticks here and there. If they're taking a long-term view on the market. Yeah, I'm still down on the day. I took a trade, lost, but slippage was so bad I lost 1.5 instead of 1. Golly. Oh, was that the trade that almost got to your target? You did mention that when I first spoke to you. You did mention there was a trade that almost went to your target and it turned around. Couple winners, couple losers, nothing. So, imagine what goes. Why don't you just be that? Fair enough. Put the stars on. Okay. I'm pretty sure you mentioned it. There's a trade that almost got to your target. Pretty sure that's what you said. No, it was from a different one. Hold on. No, it's from a different one. It just shot straight past and stopped me out. Okay. Yeah, that's the only thing with these 1 minute, not the 1 minute, but the volatility in the market. If you're trading any kind of size, you can get the market can be a bit of a pain. So again, we've retested that value area low from underneath. Seem to be rotating down towards the lows here. There we go. So are we going to come all the way down to the 379? So this, let's see, where are we? Where's the low volume here? Is this really going to go? No, surely not. Oh my word, I've been here a lot longer than I've hoped. I've been here a lot longer than I would have liked. So let's wrap this thing up. 25 0 2 0 2 0 dot 80 minus, where do we start the day? Where did we start the day? Right there. 2 2 5 8 7 6 4. So we've made 243,256.80. That's what we've picked up today. Another 200k plus day on the books. That's the P&L today. Actually, I'm up on the year yet. I believe. Yes, I am. I am up on the year. So we had that move down through the lows, and buyers have stepped back in to go the other side. Came down into this thin area. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. That's pretty nice. Well, the thing about it is, mate, it's the level of risk taken. Because I think I went into a nasty drawdown at some point. I think when I couldn't see the market quite correctly. So, let's see. I think it was early on. 68, 25, picked up 80, so that's been offset. 106, 85, 108. Yep, it's this period right here. This period right here wasn't the best. 106, 85, 108. That was not the best. Went into a fairly decent sized drawdown right there. After which we picked up the 115, lost a bit. Lost a little bit there. But then we came back on the other side. 22.5. This one, didn't like the sizing, so got out. I didn't like the sizing they had in silver. Wasn't too large. So got out just to de-risk a little bit. Bigger loss right there on that silver. Then, oh, picked up, losing 237. That's a huge loss right there on silver. Picking back up 222 on gold. 91, so giving back a fair amount of the profits there. And then after that, picking up 294 and at 163. So there certainly is. I suppose this is one of the issues with trading silver. It comes with big gains and big losses, so I'm not going to complain too much about it. I suppose it's to be expected. If I don't like these bigger losses on silver, I can simply not trade it. So I just have to accept that. Dang, you have 6 viewers. No, I don't have 6 viewers. It says I have 1 viewer. No, I think that's a bit of an error on your end there, Eth. I have 1 viewer, and I assume that's you, mate. According to my dashboard, it might have been some bots that YouTube has zapped. I might have 6 views, not viewers. It says 6 for me. It's saying 1 for me. It's saying total views 11. Concurrent viewers, I've got 1. Yeah, we'll see. After I've ended the stream, I suppose in a couple of hours, YouTube will make it correct. YouTube will correct it. So, guess we're stuck in this range. Guess we're stuck in this range, but I'm going to walk away. I don't think I've had a losing day so far this week. I don't believe. I have not. Huh. Order flow for the win, mate. Order flow for the win. Yeah, so far this week we've gone 291, 235, 425, 608, and 135, 84. And we're going to add to that 243 today. So it's been a great week. My most consistent week. Is it my most profitable week? I think it might be. I believe so. It is. I think it is. It's most certainly the most consistent. Finally seen that breakdown here. Well, time to get away from the charts. Order flow for the win is right. That's 100%, mate. Order flow for the win. Order flow for the win. Order flow for the win. I wonder what the delta looks like on these. 12k, that's nothing. 60. 340. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there. ETH, that's the part why I don't like ICT. That's a part of why I don't like ICT. Does he? I think I saw a video where he said he trades. Hold on. Order. Or does he trash? Does he trash order flow? Does he? Oh yeah, because they have this whole thing where they say well I shouldn't say they, but I do remember this actually. I'm seeing somebody's YouTube video. He hates on order flow. That autocorrect's kicking your ass, mate. Mate, whatever device that is, whether it's your phone or something, right? Take it back. Autocorrect's kicking your ass, mate. You know, how does it not know that clearly you mean on? Autocorrect corrects it to in. What in the world? That's just crazy. I suppose if you type in the keyboard, I and O are next to each other. But, yeah. Yeah, because I remembered a few videos I watched, it's a long time ago now. And they were saying like order flow, and they were talking about like highs and lows and stuff. And I was just there like, I didn't quite understand it at the time, because I was like, hold on, I thought order flow was to do with this volume profile, and maybe you're looking at what's it called? Time and sales and all that sort of stuff, and book map. And the person was drawing like highs and lows. But then I didn't even know whether this person was like a legitimate person, whether like they're using his name to just get views, like stick his logo on a video on a thumbnail, knowing that he's got a big audience. They're going to click on the video and assume it's him, and they're just trying to get views that way. I was looking at it thinking that's not what I'm used to, but I was like, okay, phone is out to get me, right? I'll tell you, the authorities have like probably hacked you now after this call out on XRP. They've decided, right? They've decided that, you know what? We are going to look in his phone to see if there's any type of collusion. We're not going to get a warrant. What we'll do is we'll just hack him, get the information in real time, and then we can just parallel construct it. Once we've got the evidence, then we can arrest him and get the warrant and go find the evidence that way. That'd be a smart way of doing it. You catch 100% of the people. But I suppose there's going to be ethical concerns. Volume profile is volume analysis. Footprint and time and sales is order flow. Oh. Time and sales is so. Volume profile is volume analysis. Volume profile is volume analysis. Footprint and time and sales is order flow. Okay. Footprint and time and sales. Yeah, mate. One thing I do like, I do think is interesting about that gentleman is, you know, his supporters are very dedicated. You know, and I can see why as well, because if you think about it from an evidence-based point of view, when you have apprentices that are able to go out there and pull P&L from the market, then that further adds to, you know, his reputation and legend. So I can see why XRP retail holders are positioned ahead of institutional adoption. I can see the appeal. I can certainly see the appeal, because he has some very famous apprentices that have done some interesting, well, done some pretty good things in terms of the, what's it called now? The funding company area of the market. He tried competing in the Robbins Cup and blew up his account. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that, because I saw there was I found out that through, there was that guy Vinny E Mini. He did like a whole video series on the guy. But I always look at it like he's got some students that, you know, they're trading with these funding companies and they're making money, as far as I'm aware, from what I can see on YouTube. So, you know, it's because he's a teacher, but whether maybe students can execute better, I suppose. I'll try to guess where I went long. Let me have a look. Where did you go long? I know you'd have gone long down the lows somewhere. Thing is, that's not even anywhere I'll be interested in. So let me think. Where would you have gone long? You might have gone long above here, above the, what was that, 286? Surely you gone long around what, 286? Before the candle shot up. Hold on, you got in all the way down here? You're joking. You are joking around, mate. So this is you right here. No way. I didn't film my take profit and I lost. What? How the hell are you going to get in down there and not get your take profit? What in the world? How big was your stop? Before the candle shot up. Oh, did you get some slippage on the entry? Is that where they did you in? Did they fill you at a very bad price so you couldn't quite get the risk reward correct? No way, I didn't film. It didn't fill my take profit. Oh, maybe it went through your take profit and there weren't no orders up there to fill you. Got in and it hit my target, but I didn't feel. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it goes up there. There's no orders up there to fill you and comes all the way back. Yeah, that's the skullduggery I've been dealing with today. That is the skullduggery of the markets at times. Knowing this market is probably going to go all the way up and go hit where your target would have been. And you're going to be pissed. So we've had volume down, fall off in. Ooh, I think its volume picked back up a little bit too quick there. So there's still a lot of volatility here, but let's have a look. So you got in near the lows. I wonder what you were seeing. Let me go try to figure this out. No, he wasn't using that. Oh, there is that level I was talking about. See, it's come all the way down there. Down to the 80s. That's where we go. It's come all the way down to the 80s. Seeing short-term buyers step back in. So we got as low as 95. I suppose you'd have to front run and anticipate and got to go long. I was looking for it to come all the way back down here. Oh, maybe I should just put an alert out there. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it hit another spot. I would have entered. I would have had 2 wins. What's this saying? Why does it give me an alert? New buy imbalance found. What? I don't have an alert that says new buy imbalance found. What in the world is that? Hold on. Add alert. What? New buy imbalance. Oh, I guess you can create these sort of orders. Yeah, both. Yeah, it hit another spot. I would have entered. I would have had 2 wins. You can't see what I'm seeing on the trading view. I use delta profile as well as big trades indicator. Fair enough. He says a delta profile. Oh, so it'd be like a volume profile, but the delta. Okay. Mm. Let me just have a look here. 124. No, it's not 124. It's 123.80. All of this through here. It's coming back. It's coming back pretty quick as well. Let's see. Let's see what our friends want to do here. We'll not be trading it. See, the jokers keep buying here. Come on. Your volume profile and a task. Volume profile and a task can have delta profile inside at each bar. Volume profile, you can see the delta. I know who's dominating. Okay. Will we get up to 125.17? There's a lot of problems to get all the way up there. There's a lot of problems to get all the way up there. We'll see. This thing is a lot of headwinds to get all the way up to that 125.17 where I've got this this alert set. Well, we'll see if we can get to that 125.17. But not confident at all. It's a lot of navigation that needs to be done. All right, I took a winner now. Only down $5. I'll take it. Well, that's good, mate. That's good. That's good. That's really good. I took a, well, I didn't even take the trade. I've made this speculation that we could see that 125.17. That's where that alert's sitting. But not really confident it's going to get all the way up there. We've come close, but not really that confident because we've got so much to navigate through. Let's see how far. We've gone up to 25.07. So we came within 10 of it. That may be it. That may be it. It'd be nice if we do get to that 125.17. Boom. There we go. 125.17. Well, I'm not going to start trading crypto. I'm not going to start trading crypto, but it's nice when your theory works itself out. Certainly is nice. So you're down one loaf of bread at the moment. I guess no donuts for you today, mate. Lol, I know you were tempted. You know, the thing is, I weren't tempted because I weren't tempted because I don't know what I'll do in terms of sizing, because this is like trading at what, like $1.25. So what would I have to take? Like, I don't know, like just 8-10 million shares or something. I certainly weren't going to just buy one XRP just to try to take that trade, because it wouldn't even be worthwhile. Yeah, I'm going to take back the eggs from last time. Yeah. Yeah, take back 6 of the dozen and say, oh, I don't like these. They might just tell you to sit around the back while they speak to the manager and the police car pulls up. Well, it's good that you were able to dig yourself out of that that hole that you were in, because you're only $5 down on the day. That's pretty much break even. That's pretty much break even. But yeah, this whole order flow, mate. Oh my word. Order flow for the win. God, if you put 10 million shared in, you'd move the price around. Would you? Well, I'm trading demo, so I'm not putting 10 million in there. He's not gonna do anything, right? But in the real market, I certainly could imagine that would be the case. If you're looking at candles putting in about anywhere from 300k or so, if you're going to put 10 million there, you're really attacking the order book. You could only imagine, like, someone's there and somebody just goes on random fat finger sell 10 million shares. Everybody that gets stopped out is going to be talking about the market came to get them and market maker manipulation and all that jazz. I wonder how many times that sort of thing happens. It's like somebody's just there at the computer, right, just after lunch or something, and then they're like, oh, and they're trying to type an order in, they're typing the wrong amount or something, and then push enter on the, say you've got like a full keyboard, because you've got the enter key next to the numbers. They've just accidentally pressed enter instead of like 3, and the market just dumps, and then everybody's just there like conspiracy theorying it, saying, oh, that's the thing about these institutions, they're coming out to get me, and really it's just some clumsy guy after lunch sitting at his desk with access to a lot of capital. Yeah, you would have to tell me when you'll buy so I can go along. Mate, I certainly will not be doing that. You're trying to get us both. You're trying to get us both done for like 400 years or some crap like that. Yeah, the moment we do something like that, we'll have to decide. Hold on, what's going on here? We'll be next to Sam Bankman-Fried of the old FTX fame. That's what would happen to us. We'll be going all the way to the, what's it called? The SDN. Yeah, that's where we'll be going. We'll be going to the SDN, mate. Something like that. Going straight to the SDN. And the thing is, we'd actually be famous because they'll be like, oh, they'll be like the world's dumbest criminals. They'll be like, yeah, they discussed their secret conspiracy on a YouTube channel. Imagine it, the detective didn't even have to, all the detective had to do was download YouTube Premium. Just like click download, and in the evidence docket, they just like say, just give them like a USB stick and be like, yeah, that's all we need. We just have to say cat pump the keyboards. You see, the problem is it wouldn't work because we've already discussed it on stream. So even that would be like we've already closed off that excuse anyway because we've already discussed that. We'd have to say something random, like something. It cannot be a cat because we've already discussed that. My pet pterodactyl. We may say like I pulled an all-nighter and I just fell asleep and my head hit the keyboard, and when I woke up I was up 30 million and I panicked and exited the position. I didn't know what to do. I just fell asleep, and before I knew it, there's profits in my account. By the time I woke up, I was like, oh my gosh, I panicked and panic sold. So it's one of those things, because could you imagine like somebody buys like a stock by mistake and they wake up and the stock's just gone up like one of those low float stocks. It goes up like 1200%. I wonder what that kind of person would think when they open their account. Yeah, they're still selling this joker. East, did you ever get involved in the... Yeah, you could be like, I fell asleep, accidentally told Ethan I was going long, and I accidentally went long 100 million. Well, they examine the call logs. They'll see if there's any messages. Maybe just two. Maybe... It'd be a little bit problematic, but the thing is, you also have those algos that do front run. I think who is it that they keep complaining? Oh, what's their name? The I remember that seeing some YouTubers complain about it. The stock traders. So it's interesting because I'm not sure if you watch any of the stock side of YouTube, but because you had the free commission brokers, these guys were benefiting from using, like, say, market orders and using the price. What's it called? There's like a price optimization thing that you had with these commission free brokers. So the commission free brokers would benefit from order flow. So they'll just, like, obviously see your order coming in and front run you, and just take a couple of pennies here and there and do hundreds of thousands and possibly millions of times a day. And that's their business. So they commission free brokers because they sold your order flow. Then you had the hyper scalpers come in. They were taking hundreds of trades a day. And the brokers were making money. They were like so pissed. That's why they started banning them over at was it Think and Swim, or is it Fidelity or something? Is it no? Charles Schwab took over. What's it called? Is it Think or Swim? What's a brokerage? TD Ameritrade. TD Ameritrade. Think or Swim's a platform, and I think they considered it order flow abuse because they're thinking, well, we're trying to front run you, but you're too quick. Imagine that. Someone's trying to front run you, and because you're too quick, they can't benefit from you, so they're like, kick you off the platform. They're like, none of that, bud. So is this lower day? It is. Going for the lot. I wish I was that fast. Yeah. Those guys are called, they're not even scalpers, they're called hyper scalpers. I was like, these guys are trading like algos. And these guys are like, this commission free stuff isn't meant for people like you. It's meant for retail investors, not somebody that's going to be taking hundreds of trades per day. Getting in, getting out. Imagine that. Like, you're paying for order flow and the data you get's just garbage because it's out before you can even front run them. Imagine that. I suppose it's like imagine like a credit card company. They got like, say they had a group of customers that paid off their credit card bill every month. Occurred no interest, no fees. They're using the service for free. Oh wow, look at that. Came down to the lows and here comes the buyers. Wow, look at that positive delta on this candle. Falling off in terms of volume as the market started to round out. Buyers have stepped back in. The thing is, in the future, we know what the future is going to hold. We know these algorithms, especially with AI, they are going to be an absolute nightmare for some. They'll have all the data. They'll know where people are putting their stops. And these markets are going to just come down and wick people out by a couple of ticks. You just do it based on probability. Be like, okay, what's the most efficient way to stop out the most people? And you'll just wick up, wick down, and just clear the order book. And if you reload, wick up, wick down, clear the order book until they see that nobody's there. Then they decide what they're going to want to do with the market. But until then, order flow for the win. I guess there's been no follow through. I guess they're going to attack the true lows. Yeah, retail traders will have strategies which trade on the side of the best AI. Yes, certainly. There'll always be a way, because at the end of the day, the markets need to move. Because if all the markets do is just chop around like bonds, people just trade something else. And then you also have geopolitical risks, so people may just move to gold, they might move to comms. And there's always going to be something politically that will get the markets directional. And the algos are not going to step in the way. Oh my, Bitcoin's down 10%. I think it was 12% earlier. So hold on. So we have XRP attacking the lows. Let's go have a look at BTC. Is that attacking the... Oh, wow, yeah, new lows. New lows on the day. Thing is, I was watching a YouTube channel that mainly talk about grains. And one of the chaps on there was saying that maybe the market... This was when we were up at... I think we were in the 80s at the time. It's a while back. And he was saying that maybe the market will come down and clear out MSTR before going higher. And he said that quite a while ago. So we'll see. Where does MicroStrategy need to get below 50k? Do they have to sell the Bitcoin at that point for a loss? Who knows? Sell some of the Bitcoin. They probably won't sell all of them. So we've got a high volume right there. Had the bounce. Volumes fall back within the normal range. Hold on. What's that say? Put market order bubbles by Leviathan indicator in a chart. Sort off brand big trades indicator. Hold on, I think I've put that on before. Market. Market order bubbles by Leviathan. Oh, but on your on a task, you have that as look at that. All those big market orders. The market actually finished green and then bounced. Change settings to pick. I can see our friends over at keep kicking your ass, mate. Change settings. Change the settings to position to PLC. POC. Show on PLC. Additional settings. I'm using this mobile position to PLC. Oh, I see. Hold on. Let's use something else. Nah, I can't use this. Can't use that, mate. That is down 19%. Oh, hold on. New low on the day. Ethereum, what's Ethereum doing? New low on the day. Where is it? Where are the bubbles? I'll have to change that to standard candlesticks. Oh my word, it's been 2 hours, 23 minutes. ETH, it's been fun, mate. But I'm going to... I'll keep it on the charts for now, but hide it. But I've been here for nearly 2.5 hours. And I've got a few things I should have been doing in the meantime. Away from trading. So, as always, thanks for stopping by. For everyone else that stopped by today, thanks for watching also. And thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.